Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm moving out really soon, a lot sooner than I expected. Basically, I don't even know where to start. To put it straight, my boyfriend's house burnt down. For a while, I mean, not even for a while, I feel like within the past month or two, me and my boyfriend Ashton have been kind of looking at apartments in hopes to move out during the summertime, like somewhere in July or something like that. But I don't really know like how to even say this other than his house burnt down. And I'm not meaning to smile. I'm just like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't know how to tell people. I also hope the camera's not sideways, is it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to work this camera. Bear with me. But we were planning on moving in with each other very soon, and we had gone ahead and looked at literally one apartment. Like, well, I guess now we've seen 3 different places, but we had a day where we were going to tour multiple apartments. The first apartment ended up being just like a chat. We couldn't even see the apartment. And then the second one is the one that we literally are getting, that we're going to be moving into. We were trying to keep our options open. We really liked this one, but there were some things that we didn't necessarily like kind of the area isn't where we would necessarily want it, and also no laundry, no animals. Now that my boyfriend's house burnt down, we went ahead and got it so that he's not homeless, basically. Ashton's place is completely burnt to like ashes, literal ashes. It's insane. There's nothing. Like he owns absolutely nothing. All of his clothes, all of his necessities. He's also a musician. All of his guitars, all of his music equipment, all of the notes I've ever written him, cards I've made him, gifts that he's received from me and other people, all of it is gone. So it is like, oh my god, is it Thursday? A week from today, a week ago, was when the fire happened. Ashton had just moved to nights. He's working night shift, and if he were sleeping in his house at that time, if he hadn't moved to night shifts the time that he did, he could have died, which is just so crazy to think about. But anyway, nonetheless, we ended up getting this apartment. We put a down payment on the other day, and now we're gonna be moving in soon. I think he gets the keys May 1st, and the reason why I say he is I don't know if I'll be moving in that soon. What day is it? I think it's the 17th. It's April 17th, 2025. I hated the way I said that. I'm trying not to talk in like an influencer accent. I want to make this as authentic as possible, but right now I never film, so like I'm really awkward and I don't know what to do with myself, and like I'm literally like I feel like I'm talking to like making eye contact with a person and like looking away and like being shy, but I'll get used to it. I promise I won't be this awkward the whole time. Anyway, I originally really wanted to kind of make a series for myself. I've been living in this house since I was 7 years old, and I've only moved once, and I just moved in within the same town, literally to my Nana's house as well. Like we live with my Nana. It's kind of like a duplex kind of situation. But yeah, like I've never moved into a place that I didn't know. Like this house I've always known since I was little because it was my grandparents' house. It's a big step in my life. I'm 20 years old and I'm moving in literally with my boyfriend. I'm going to learn how to coexist with someone who I've never lived with. And I wanted to film the process of like moving and packing things up, and I don't know, just as kind of like a memory for myself. Anyway, today I wanted to give you a room tour. It's not that special, honestly. Like I do love my room, especially like throughout the years. I've redecorated my room a million times. It's been through a lot. It used to have coral pink walls, and it was, oh my god, I never want to experience that ever again. Living in like a coral pink room with like fluorescent lights was just like the most weird feeling ever. I hated it so much. When I was younger, I probably loved it when I was 7 years old and I picked that color out for my room. But now, as I was getting older, I was like, oh my god, I hate this. When I was like a sophomore in high school, for my birthday, I asked to repaint my room, and so me and my friends and my dad all helped paint my room this white color. And yeah, and I kind of made it my own throughout that process. I did tear down a lot of stuff that I used to have. My whole room used to be covered in posters. As time went on, I felt like a little bit, it was very much 2020 looking, if you know what I mean, like the TikTok room. Like I literally had leaves hanging up from my walls, like that kind of aesthetic. I literally painted like a cow print picture and even like a ladybird poster as well. I removed a lot of that stuff, and like after high school I kind of have put some more things up, but it's like, it's honestly pretty blank, but you'll see. Let's get started, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, I have the worst knees in the world, actually. Oh my god. I think I have arthritis or something. I don't know if that's the same thing like with your joints and stuff, but oh my god, my knees, like I genuinely have the worst joints. This is so weird. I don't know what to do. Here is my door. Wow. I don't really need to describe this, I guess. This is just my door. And then over here, you can see is my nightstand area. I honestly despise this nightstand so much. It's really not my style and honestly ugly to me. It's also really tiny. Like I am always, obviously you can see I'm cramping stuff all over that thing. My beautiful lamp, it's so pretty. I love it so much. I got it from Colorado Springs for like 50% off, so I got it for an insane price. It was like 20 bucks or something. It was such a good deal. All of my friends were jealous, and as well as Ashton, so he'll actually be able to experience this. I probably will put this in our living room or something because it's definitely like an extravagant bedside lamp. I have my little holder for my keys. I have my new, I'm pretty sure these are not real Sunny Angels, but I do have some cute little cats. You'll see throughout my room that I'm a little bit too obsessed with cats. I just love things that have cats on them, I guess. Here's a little figurine that my boyfriend got me from an antique store. Bunny Squishmallow. Here's like, I got some mystery cat. Oh my gosh, hey Junebug. A prom picture of me and my boyfriend. And I have this little mason jar that I put some like old flowers and whatever in there. A little dish that I just keep random knickknacks in. This little chest that I got from one of my old friends. I didn't know until now that this is literally a jelly cat. I own 2 jelly cats and I never knew. Both I got after my back surgery. My dad got me this little cute cat. It was in the hospital gift shop. And then my new journal. I love this thing. It's so cute. I got it from Barnes & Noble. And then I have some posters in the back. I saw Curtis Connor live. Claro poster I ordered. These adorable little prints of fruits that I also got from like a random antique store in Colorado Springs. Here's some film that me and Ashton got when we first started dating, and we got like a film camera. They're so cute. I love these pictures so much. Here's that. As you can see, here, let me give you an overview of the whole wall. There's really nothing much, but the rest, this used to be filled with posters, and I took them literally all down, except for obviously the Tyler poster. This little thing my mom made, I drew this like back in 2020. Record player. This little plushie that my sister just came out with, she's actually a YouTuber, so I don't know how else to say that. Her YouTube name is Bizabazao, and this is her like official plushie that she released with whatever this brand is called, Makeship. My microphone that I keep by my bed just in case, because I embarrassingly sing into a microphone that doesn't even work. And then my beautiful guitar. I love my guitar so much. Over here is literally my favorite area in my room. Here, let me step back so you can actually get a view of it. I put so much time into redecorating it and doing things with it. I also put a whole bunch of magazine pages from magazines that my friend Natalie got me from like Arizona. I think her grandma or something gave it to her. I don't know. I used to actually low-key hate it. I thought it looked really tacky, but it's honestly my favorite part about my room now. I think it's just like really unique. It just looks so cool behind my record player and like all my clothes, all my music stuff, my shoes, blah, blah, blah. Does she want out? Hold on. My Phoebe Bridgers poster. Some cute prom Polaroids. I don't know if you can really tell. Here's me, my friend Theron and Alyssa, and then the group we went in. And here is my cubicle area. Just have a thing of candy right here. Oh my god, if you have never tried Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups, these are so fucking good. Everyone that I know and has tried these loves them. They're so delicious. And then I have, this isn't even an incense burner, but I use it as an incense burner. It's so pretty. My beautiful record player I got for Christmas one year from my parents. So in this little cube, I have some CDs. Some that I personally own myself. Got some Clairo, Willow, Fiona Apple. I think all of these I stole from my dad's collection. So when I move out, I'll probably have to return those. Unless he's like, oh my gosh, Caitlin, you can totally keep all my CDs that you stole from me, which I would totally say yes to. My beautiful records. I don't have many, but you know what? It's a start, and I will not be finishing. I love collecting records. It's a really bad problem. More CDs. This little dish filled with my rings. I got this from, I guess, like a vintage store that me and Ashton really love to go to. Here's my camera that I love. This used to be my mom's camera. I love this dish so much. Another antique store I got it from. So fucking cute, and I love putting some of my bracelets in here. I just think it looks so pretty. It's just very elegant and feminine. I have my earrings. You can't see the dish, but it's also really cute. And then a pretty package from one of my perfumes. Anything else notable? Not really. And then I just have a whole bunch of shoes in the rest of my cubicles. So over here I literally had to buy another rack because I have too many clothes. So while yes, I think this is really cute for a room, I love when people display their clothes. This is also very functional for me because I have way too many clothes, which I need to fix before I move into a house with my boyfriend. My beautiful Patagonia bag. I usually like to trade these out throughout seasons and kind of put out my favorites or like my nicest. I've kind of gotten lazy about it the past year, but I still think this display is cute. And then I just have a whole bunch of gym shoes and my disgusting work shoes. Here's a whole bunch of belts and accessories, some scarves, hats, earmuffs, whatever. I also put up records a long time ago that I've kept up. Then we make our way to the main event, my huge ass window seat that honestly has not gotten enough love throughout the years that I've been living here. The actual seat itself is just wood, like straight wood, and there's no cushioning whatsoever. I think it was a goal of my parents to get me like a cushion to put on here, but they never did, so I've always just had like a thin ass blanket right here. And you know what? As someone who was dealing with scoliosis and didn't know it at the time, still had back pain sitting right here on a hard ass surface with no back support, I never chose to sit here, which I'm really sad about. I wish I took more advantage of it, but you know what? I had a reason. And now that I've had back surgery, I still don't really like to sit on it. So underneath here, I actually have, they put like, I think this was such a smart idea. They put like a storage area, and I just have a million stuffed animals from my childhood in there. And then I just have some random, honestly ugly pillows that I had to turn around. This one says, it has a text bubble and says hello. It's very much 2015-esque. Up here, I hung up a million CDs again around the 2021 time, and then I wanted to take them down, and then I don't remember why I stopped, but now there are 3 missing, and it's been like that for years. Again, I think this was during COVID. I painted on my window and it's fucking ugly. So down here, I just have a whole bunch of little perfumes and stuff. My beautiful Build-A-Bear, that is actually me and Ashton's child, basically. I forget his name. I don't remember it, and I think we lost the birth certificate. And here's a little cute camouflage bear that Ashton's mom got me for my birthday one year. I really love this window. As you can tell, it's fucking huge. It just creates a nice vibe in here. And I always leave it open like that because my cat loves to watch outside. Over here, I have an extra shoe rack. I have some purses, some cute ass shoes. I got these recently. I think they're Kate Spade flip-flops. Yep. that I recently thrifted, and I'm so fucking excited to wear that at a beach. And then I think here is probably my second favorite part of my room. My little vanity area. I love this area so much. I love to do my makeup here. I like to journal. I like to draw, do crafts and stuff. It's so cute. I've had this board forever and I redecorate it every once in a while, so it just honestly, you can see, just has a whole bunch of crap and memories on here, which I'm pretty sure my dad just got this from Home Depot or something, and then we just hung on my wall, and it like makes for a really cute display that I can like actually hang up things without damaging my wall and stuff. This really cute dish that my boyfriend got for one of the gifts for our anniversary. It's like has like a blue hue, which I love. I have some of my lip products in. This perfume tray that I got for Christmas this year with a whole bunch of perfume. This really cute clock that I also got for Christmas this year. I also have this oh my god, why can't I fucking say this word? I also have this jewelry holder that I got from an antique store fairly recently. I kind of wish it was set up differently. It kind of sucks at holding jewelry. Like, it's not like, okay, right here you can see this like hanging thing isn't even long enough for an average size necklace to hang. There's some ring storage right here. I obviously I just kind of stuffed thing. Oh my god. Okay. Just kind of stuffed some bracelets in there. And then just some extra storage and shit. I have some shells in this one. How cute. And then, oh my gosh, I love this little part. Some little knickknacks up here. Also, this is a fucking pencil sharpener. That literally works. A lamp. Are you kidding me? It's so fucking cute. I have some vintage magazines that I got for also, guess what, Christmas this year, which I love this little detail, how it like kind of peeks out. Makeup storage, this cheap ass thing that I got whenever I was working at TJ Maxx, which I hopefully will be getting rid of whenever we move, because I don't know, having this like big ass plastic thing, I don't know, I don't feel like I really need this, but I do have some like Littlest Pet Shop mystery toys that I put in here and all my makeup stuff. Here's my beautiful lamp that my parents have had for forever. I think this used to be in their bedroom whenever I was younger. More storage for my jewelry. As you can tell, I have so much fucking jewelry, but I love this display. It's so cute. Some stuff displayed up there. A random Frank Ocean poster. One of the few that has survived my 2020 redecoration. And then here is a spot in my room that I honestly have always abandoned. My dad built both me and my sister. Her room is right here. She doesn't live here anymore. He built us both these desks, which was so cute and so nice. And I used to use it a lot whenever I was younger, but it kind of honestly got replaced by this. And plus, as you can tell, my room is just really small. So I don't have a ton of room to work with. And if I wanted to do stuff here, you can just see that it would be really cramped. It's kind of cute over here. I kind of redid it recently. So there's some cute stuff over here, but it usually ends up being the table that I just kind of put a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know what to do with. Like, here's a whole bunch of stuff that I just like don't know where to put. But I also have this really cute lamp over here that I got from an antique store, some little decorations, a whole bunch of art supplies as well. This used to be my art area. Junk storage right here. Here is my little cabinet thing. I had my dad put on these doorknobs when I was obsessed with Paris when I was like 8 years old. And then, oh my god, I don't even want to know. This is something I'm really stressed about going through whenever I do move, because there's just so much shit that I kept in here from when I was younger, like art, crafts, shit from school that I don't know what to do with. So, and also, why are Squishmallows stuffed in there? I don't know. I'll probably be getting rid of those, but a junkyard in here. And then over here, my big ass closet that, honestly, I'll show you. It's fucking ratchet, and also still pink from my old room color, as you can tell. It's a mess. It's always a mess. I don't think I've ever had a great organization system in my closet, but Honestly, this is probably the best it's ever been because, oh my god, when I was younger, I think it was like, oh my god, things were just thrown in there, to be honest. So at least I know where everything's at. Ugh, you don't even want to see the next room. I have more clothes in the next room stored after my sister moved out. You'll see. Again, very blank on the walls, just the Flower Boy poster. I have some storage for my blankets and random stuffed animals, and then here's a pile of Ashton's clothes. He's sleeping downstairs while he has no home. And then here is my bed. I honestly really do like my bed. I think she's really cute. The only thing is, I've slept in a twin all my goddamn life, and I'm so tired of it, and I'm so excited to actually have a full-size bed where I can actually like be comfortable, because even a twin-size bed for one person, oh my god, it's hell. I hate it so much, but I make it cute. Here's my bedding. My boyfriend gave me this after my surgery, also from the hotel, not the hotel, the hospital gift shop. And I also just recently found out that this is a freaking Jellycat as well. I never knew I had Jellycats up until I like actually looked at the tags of these things, which was years later. Let me show you what else I'm working with in order to move out. This, oh my god, wait, this looks so much worse than I thought. Just a whole bunch of clothes. This is usually where I hang like all my laundry and stuff that I just haven't transferred to my next room, but this is literally just like extra clothes that I didn't know where to put. Just so much crap in here that I need to get rid of, but that will be my goal for the next however long, is like just going through everything and getting rid of stuff, especially the clothes. And something that does ease my mind is that a lot of these clothes I know that I will be getting rid of, like probably over half of this closet that's right here I will be getting rid of. So that eases my mind a little bit, but it's still a lot of work and I'm not ready, to be honest. Anyway, that was my room tour. My room that I've been staying in since I was 7 years old, and I'm finally moving out at 20 years old. Not finally. I really don't think I have to be moving out by a certain age. I am going to film the process, hopefully. It's definitely going to be kind of crazy. My sister's also moving. She's gonna come here April 19th and stay in that room, so I have to like actually get my shit together and clear that room. My sister's literally moving across the country. I'm still staying here, at least near here. But my parents they're gonna have no kids in the house anymore. Sorry if I'm awkward in front of the camera. I'm getting used to it. My mouth is so dry. I've been talking for like 40 minutes because I am just rambling. I also feel like I'm talking in an influencer accent, so tell me if I need to shut up. But hopefully I'll get used to it and be more myself and not feel awkward. Like I'm literally being awkward right now. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and like hopefully the next time I see you, I'll be doing something to help move me out of this place, or like a step in the right direction, you know? So